Joining us, the head coach of the Cavaliers, Jamie Cluesman. Regular season finale coming up against Tusculum on Wednesday. And coach, it's a big game for both teams. Your club needs a win and a little help to get a bye in the conference tournament. Tusculum playing for a regular season conference championship. Just your initial thoughts on the Pioneers, a team that you saw way back in November.
Yeah, I mean, they're a very good team. They have a lot of different weapons. They have a potential player of the year in Maddie Sutton. She's a monster on the boards, gets her points as well, averaging a double-double. I think she leads the nation in double-doubles, third in offensive rebounding, first in total rebounds. So she is a dominant player. She draws a lot of attention from the defense, and that opens up her teammates for their outside shooting, which they're a strong shooting team. So definitely have her hands full.
When you look at Tusculum, the thing that sticks out to me is just how experienced they are. I don't think there's a player in their rotation who's not a junior or older. You mentioned Sutton. She's a graduate student. Very experienced team, and a team that seems to play well together, albeit under a first-year head coach.
Yeah, I mean, I think they built up a lot of momentum last year in the tournament by winning the tournament. I think that carried over to this year, even with the new coach. Those kids have been playing together and playing well together. Add that into a new coach. There's a lot of excitement with that. They've done a great job under her leadership, and she has a lot of great sets that they run to get the right player in the right position to execute. So she's doing a tremendous job.
Looking at your team, two things that stood out to me at Mars Hill were two players that we needed to get going a little bit offensively. Ada Stanley, perfect from the floor, 7 for 7. Season has 16 points, and Hannah hits 4 threes.
Yeah, it's our two seniors. They stepped up. It's good to see Hannah knock down some shots, but more importantly, it was really good to see Ada looking to take shots. She is probably one of our most unselfish players on our team. A lot of times I think she passes up good looks to find her open teammate. So it was good to see her build that confidence. And like you said, she was 7 of 7 from the field. Probably could have played her a little bit more, but, just trying to save some legs and build some experience with some other players.
Caitlin Ross continues to stuff the stat sheet. Another big game out of her, 18 points, 6 boards, 7 assists. Talk about her play and how important she'll be against Tusculum. The first time we played, she had 20.
Yeah, I mean, she's going to have to carry us tomorrow. She's going to have to try to control the tempo of the game. She's got to get downhill on her drives like she's been doing. But her court vision, she's not going to force a shot. She's going to either take a high percentage shot or she's going to find the open teammate. But, yeah, I think how she goes is how we're going to go tomorrow.
It's hard to take, I think, a lot away from something when you played. I mean, that was our first game of the season back in November. We were able to get to the free throw line quite a bit in that game. It was our worst shooting game of the year from the foul line. We usually shoot close to 80%. Well, I think we're barely over 50% in that game. Talk about that, getting to the foul line, and a lot of good free throw shooters on this team.
Yeah, like you said, we got to the line a lot, which was awesome in our first game because it's not like we had any doubts in attacking. I think we've just built confidence since then. But that's going to be one of our keys is getting to the free throw line. We've got to make them sit down and defend and not just, come down and take a shot within the first 10 seconds of the shot clock. But we're going to look to pound the ball inside. Hopefully we've got a few more bigs on our roster, try to get them in foul trouble a little bit. And hopefully we can step up and knock down free throws this time because that could have been a huge difference in the first time that we played them.
Well, you just touched on one, free throw shooting. Other keys to victory against Tusculum?
Definitely rebounding. We're struggling on the boards right now. So hopefully we can match or beat them on the boards tomorrow. And I think just defending in the half court, we've got to defend the dribble penetration as well as the three-point line.
Fans tip off in the Pryor Center, 5:30. Catch the action on the Cavalier Sports Network, UVAYsCavs.com, or 92.5 WLSDradio.com. Coach, thank you for your time. Good luck.
Thank you.